Guys, good morning. If you're here, good morning. If you're here, good morning. Guys, we're trading the market. We just got in this trade right here, straight up the close gap. 1 minute FVG, as you see here. Beautiful close. Right there. Nice. Beautiful trade. It's your 1 minute FVG right there. Market came down. Have a level right here that we're watching. It's yesterday ETH mid-level. It hit it perfectly and pushed right up close to FVG. So we will erase it right there. That was a beautiful trade, man. Good morning, guys. If you're here, I haven't been on in a while. We just got this trade right here. Yesterday's ETH, last night, and last night, the prior night, came right to it again. A beautiful trade here. Got an inverted head and shoulder right here. Bam. We're going up the outside because the market looks pretty strong from Sunday. Notice a big gap down, came all the way back up. We're hanging out here. CPI, PPI, and employment claims are going to be the catalyst of this week. You have 6,100 up here, these two arrows that you're seeing here on the left. You have the Friday high here. So big gaps here, but also the Sunday created these gaps downstairs. So that's something we're looking at, man. Good morning, guys. I haven't been here in a while. Hope everybody's doing good. If you have any questions, put it in the chat, man. Again, we're watching the market, futures markets. This is ES. I trade the NASDAQ. It does the same thing, man. The NASDAQ pretty much same kind of deal. So I'll do ES to kind of keep an eyeball where everything's at. Just more solid. NASDAQ is very volatile. But I trade it. I mean, I know how to trade it really good. But I watch ES levels. See, the market came down, came to the mid ETH here on the 10th, on Monday. It's next session. This is what this gray area is. If I scan out, here it is right here in the 1 minute. This is yesterday. Came all the way back down pre-market. They hit that level again. We got a nice bounce off of there. Created a 1 minute FVG right here. Draw it up really quick for you. Created that. It looked like that. So I knew it was going to come up and get that. Just get a little scalp trade there. Off of there, and I remove it. Guys, if you have any questions, please put it in the chat, man. Like the channel. Go ahead and like the channel. Make sure you guys are on here. Guys, like the channel. Make sure you do. And we're here, guys. The catalyst for the CPI, PPI, and unemployment claims, guys. The market's staying within range, as you can see. 60.50 or so. 6,100. It tried. Pre-market yesterday. Got 95 or so. Got slammed down. I'll show you XPX. Gapped up big time. I thought, okay, it's looking good. It may do it. May do it. No, it failed. Didn't go through. You got support SPX at 6,000, which is like 60.50 on the ES there approximately. Today, wow, a couple handles. That means this thing's going to come back down. The futures are down a bit. So right now, it's just down 20 on ES. Did come down from yesterday's levels a bit. That's where we're at, man. It's just pre-market, any 8:30 news today. Let me see. Tuesday, no, Fed chair talks, red folder at 10 a.m. Then you got Wednesday, CPI, that's going to be a head tenor. And then you got Thursday, PPI. Okay. And let me see, did I miss something here? And then retail sales on Friday, but I thought I saw unemployment claims. Here it is on Thursday, 8:30. That's not a big deal. That's when the market's kind of pausing here. You're going to get trades, but I would look at the bottom, be careful that it doesn't break this level here, because it's going to come and get these gaps. That's what I want to happen at the open. I wanted to go ahead and go, let me get an arrow here or something. I wanted to go ahead and get rid of this. Come down, get rid of these gaps here. Okay? And come down and, this is the prior night's mid-level. You get this big gap here, possibly the run away at the bottom down there. That would be nice. Now, will it do that? Not sure. We'll see. I think the Sunday pusher, the big gaps on there, is not priced in too well. So, because of that, this attracts the market. So we're open to have it and slam down and get this. Then 10:30 reversal or something and go back up. Maybe Europe exiting the market at 11:30 in a reversal. That's what we're looking at, man. Guys, haven't been here in a while. We opening up a hedge fund. So after we get that open, I can't do anything public. But I thought, it's being worked on right now, man. It takes a minute. Open up accounts and all this stuff. And so I won't be online. I'm not allowed to be online after it opens up. So we got a little bit of time. Here again, same exact trade at 6 o'clock, man. Same trade. It's creating debatable IHS inverted head and shoulders here. Would have been nice if it created this, came down and created just like here. But it can still happen. It can still get a higher low here to go. With that, I watched the Dow because Dow and ES are pretty close. Dow looks exactly the same, and the NASDAQ looks pretty good too. NASDAQ's creating a W. I want the NASDAQ to break this section here. Be nice, create a W here, which it sort of is. break this section here, close gap, and then continue to go up. This yellow, this orange line here is your 50% for the night. You got POC right above that, so attack POC to come back. Did it make a new low? Yes, it sure did. That's not good. Did it? Let me see. Yes. So I'll lower this a little bit here. Get 50% for the night. Right here is orange. These other oranges here, ETH is for prior 50%, so I'll leave them there. And they work, man. It's crazy how it attracts, attracts the price. But I like ES. ES is more solid, and then I can get crazy. And here you got trading the futures markets. Who's trading the futures markets today? Anybody? Yes, they leave a little bit here. It needs to come down and close that before it can go. It can leave it, but it has a little bit here to... I'll put 1 minute FEG here. But it can take out 50% of it. You see a hit. If you do that, it can take out 50% and go. I'll put an alert right above, guys. This thing can take off from here. There it goes. And pushing down it is. Hits the alert and go. It has a little bit here, but look, it came down to 50%. That's what those lines are there for when you do gaps. ES left to hit half of it and go. Excuse me. That's what it's looking like. Looks like it wants to at least get to about 71 up here. At least POC is gone. That's good. That's a good trade. Look at the Dow. It's looking strong also. Dow runs that even. 44,500. NASDAQ just chases everything. Remember the W on the NASDAQ. Break out a middle leg. It can come here to 50% of a prior night. Come back and test. That will be nice to make sure it's going to continue to bounce. But looking good. Look at E. Oh my God. It's going blown up, man. Any of you guys got a trade? Any of you guys got that trade? Look at it. Beautiful. She's coming back to test. NASDAQ gets kind of crazy. I like ES because it's just more solid. It'll respect number C, hit the gap perfectly. Gone wants POC again. Point of control was it heavily traded here in the center section. That's what it's trying to do. You know what? I might have to do a. Let me see if I can do one screen so you guys can see it. I don't know how you're viewing. I was looking over there. Can you guys see the entire screen? It's telling me over here you can, but it's looking kind of creepy when I look at it on live. I'm trying to get it so you can see it. I hope you can see it well. I can see it really good on my end, but I don't know how well you guys can see it. You place double screen. Really, you need to see a couple screens, guys, when you're looking at this stuff. Let me see how it looks like that. Yeah. There you go. It's looking like it wants to go up, but you got, if you're looking at other things, you get your EMAs here looking horrible. It's been shorting for a minute, as you can see. 1 o'clock in the morning, market started to short. So it really needs to come back, break through these and go. Get these flip back around just like here. Okay, EMAs, this is your 9, 50, 100, 200, and 800. That's what I look at. You can see the trend. Until these flip, the market's going to continue to come down. But for the initial trade, you're getting a nice setup here. See if we get a push now at 8:30, 8:45. Might not do anything, guys. The market may be chilling for a minute. Because of tomorrow and Wednesday, you got CPI, PPI, and unemployment claims. So maybe a minute, man. Guys, please like our channel. Put a couple lights up there or something. It may be muted for a minute, guys, these markets, because of tomorrow and the next day. It may stay in range. The range so far is here 50, 63, 64, 60, and 6100. 60, 64 to 6100. I mean, that's what it's ranging right now. Let me see if you can see this here when I bring that up. Guys, also, if you look, I'll bring something up so you can see it. If you're looking at options expirations for today, got a big 6100 that, let me look on our Discord here. You got a big 6100 calls options for 0 DTE, 0 day expirations. You can look that up. It tells you where the market's going, what they're planning to do. I'm going to pull up a chart here, okay? Give me a second. For ES, so I can show it to you, man. Okay, guys, if you can see this. Let me bring this up a minute. It looks too little. Let me see if I can make it bigger. Jeez, how can I do that? I don't think this is going to... Hold on. I'm trying to get it to show you exactly. Let me open this in browser. Okay, guys, look. Really quick. Okay? Let me see if I can make this bigger for you. Okay. Guys, look. This is what you call the 0 DT, 0 day expirations. A lot of future guys don't look at this stuff, but I'm going to tell you right now, this is powerful. This is going to tell you before the market, what the options expecting the market to do. Options are big in this market, okay? Remember that. You got cash, and you got people hedging the market against their cash position, making sure that their cash is good. If they're long, they will short the futures to stay good. The futures are going to come down, they're short it, so they're not losing any money in the cash session when it opens up. Today, it looks like a little gap down, not bad, but the market can get hurt, so they'll short the futures to make sure that the cash stays fine. You're talking about millions of shares. It's not real little guys, okay? It's not a person like me. Be careful at the end of the day. Again, can't do what these big guys do, right? So, with that said, 6,100, all the calls are sitting there. Meaning if the market wakes up to 6,100 MES, you're going to catch a lot of calls. The market can start coming out positive gamma type of deal. Okay? 6,100. That's why there's a ceiling of 6,100. The market doesn't want to pay these guys yet. The market doesn't want to go there yet. So, because of that, you got to be careful when the market gets to 61 and watch what happens there. And we're buying it from the bottom because it's pretty strong. There is negative gamma, and we have negative gamma. You got the puts are strong down here, but you got more people coming in. Look for tomorrow. Okay? 61, it's still 6,100, 6,095. It looks about the same, 6120, 6135. So people are placing their positions now big time. Look at one guy here, 5985 on the put side of the market, negative side of the market. So it can do, you got to be careful. That's why the market is staying within range. The catalyst is going to be this week. It starts tomorrow, man. So because of that, you got to be careful with your trades. It should stay within the limits, I believe. Look at that, another push down, closing gap completely down here. Let me move that. Getting right back to, he's just looking negative to me, man. Let's distinguish and start pushing up again. They can start breaking down and get these gaps downstairs. Breaks this level here, guys. It can start ripping through and getting these on the left here, these gaps on Sunday. All right, so be careful if you're trading. It did do a gap 1 minute FEG here. It can come back and close that first. It goes trying to, but unless it bounces and clears, now I'm looking to clear this area here. That's 69. POC type of trade to say, okay, it is going up. Here's the close to the 1 minute FEG again. Same deal here. Went down. Grab some liquidity. Is coming back to close at 1 minute. And then let's see if it breaks up north there. Kind of doing the same thing here. Big W setting up. That's good. It's testing. It's trying to do a W here to go back up there like that. Testing it again, but it needs to go, guys. If not, you're going to visit this today. Maybe 10:30 reversal, Europe exit reversal, something like that. So they're not going to let it go crazy because they want to stay within the range for tomorrow and Thursday. Remember that, okay? So remember that's what they're looking at. Let's see, man. What time is it? It is 10 till 9. Market opens at 9:30. They're still chilling. I mean, they're holding it here. Let's see if they start breaking down. They start breaking down, an opportunity for myself. I wouldn't short it. I would find out where it's going to break down to. One of these areas that are marked. 60-50 is a strong area right here. 60-50. This area right here is the middle of these gaps. This big gap here on the left. So 60-50 is big. Let me fix the screen for whatever reason it doesn't done. There it goes. There it is. Jeez, I don't know what's going on, guys. So this big gap down here. It's not priced in. It's right here, Sunday night push. So it needs to hold here. This area needs to hold. If not, it can come down and start revisiting that deal. If it doesn't hold here, I got the W because it's pressing on this area here. It's looking like it wants to go down. Now the down looks a little better. Little, but Dow came back this morning, 44.4. Respected that. Boom. 200 handles. That'll give you some great trades, man. Looking a little better, higher level, looks better, but still, guys, the catalyst is this week. It's holding there, it's pushing up. I'm flying. I haven't taken any more trades, man. Took some last night, shorted last night, got a really good trade. Came in this morning, did 2 trades. This at, 3, this one here. 6 in the morning, then shorted this before I came on, and here we are right here. Like the channel, guys. If you're here, man, just hit the like. You're always trying to break down, man. If it breaks down, it negates this W, okay? So that's what I want to happen. Break this up into the top, but I'll remove it so you guys can see it. I'm hoping it would happen, but it can break down. Any of you guys trading? SMCI. Let's look at SMCI. Hey, I think the catalyst is this week. It's doing good. It looks like it's going to get down some. But this week on SMCI, let me refresh this. This is the night session here. You see how it's down, starting about here. I like to do the regular session on the 15th so I can look at the gaps. But I think it's waiting for this week, man. PPI, CPI, and unemployment claims for this market to move. Remember, yesterday, NVIDIA, SMCI, went even higher. It broke the level that it was maintaining for a minute. I was watching it here. Where are you? Darn it. I was watching it here for a while. It broke to the upside. And again, remember, I'll give you some numbers for SMCI in a minute. Remember, 150 for will be a break of this mess that NVIDIA's been in. Okay? So SMCI should be about the same. Look at SMCI. Are you long SMCI? You stay. If you're longer, I would stay in it. You know, SMCI over here. 48 will be nice. See it's closing up. Pretty much got rid of this gap here that I had. Remember? Came down, went back up. Yeah, that's pretty much gone. I mean, if there's a little bit left, I mean, it's not enough to write home about, but it can come back up here, man, and test SMCI. Of course, your number for SMCI, what, is the 50 area or so, probably here? So break of that will come here. It needs to break to the upside of this, of course. Something like that. It's hanging out here again. I mean, it's still SMCI still doing it. Let me get you a number for SMCI really quick. Let me see if I can do that pretty quickly here. 1 second. I didn't have it on mine. I do have NVIDIA. But, not SMCI. So let me see. Since you have SMCI, let's see. SMC. Okay, the show resistance SMCI is right on it right now, basically. Let me see. Let me look here. That is right below. Resistance SMCI 35 or so, which is the left here, the one we marked. Okay, it'll go into positive gamma on the call side of the market if it breaks to the upside here. So be watching for that. If not, it can bounce again and come down, man. So just be watching for it. You got support at 30. You put support here at 20. I mean, that's you know. So be looking for that. Let me do this. Let me bring this up. SMCI, and then I need. There's NVIDIA. Let me pull up SMCI again and make sure I double check these levels. Okay, just your NVIDIA too. So these two are going to go hand in hand. NVIDIA needs to break to the upside. Actually, it's just down a hair, but it starts breaking 132 again. It needs to come back and break this level here at 130. What is it? 134.87. That's not what I wanted. Which is the high yesterday. To break to the upside, get that gap, and keep going. 150 is a major deal. The max is 143.52. I can go through. Let me get rid of this. This is gone. So that gap is what it's dealing with today, okay? I hope that helps you, man. At least that's what I see. The market, bumping down, baby. Guys, it's trying to bump down, man. I know we're watching SMCI for bump down, breaking through new levels for the market. See what I'm saying, guys? Bumps down, gets rid of that. So now it gets rid of this little gap here. Let's get rid of that. Boom. Now I think it's gonna deal with this today, man. I wouldn't see why not. I wouldn't see why not. The market would start, come down, get rid of this gaps, maybe come down to somebody's bottom here and then rip up. They're not gonna let it too extended because because of news. Look at that push. That's beautiful. Also, look. Let me just show you real quick too. Guys, this yellow line, you may say, Albert, where's that yellow line coming from? Right here, where it's support. If you go back, let me show you the 15. Go back and go back and go back. It's the middle here on Wednesday, the 50% for Wednesday day session. Okay, what I like to do, let's say like today. Okay, it made a new low, so I'll take my fib that I already have down. I'll go all the way to the low now. Get the 50% on ES, very powerful. It respects the 50 all the time. This is for the night session orange, yellow for the day session, prior day session. It will start respecting after a while. You're going to have multiple, and you will be shocked how good just that works at 50% on ES. Look at that trade. Now it's creating a head and inverted head and shoulders. Another one. A little lower than this one. That's what it's doing. Look at that push now. I expect it to come back down close some of these gaps, make a shoulder, and then do this. Look, it's looking good. Look at ES. Look at the NASDAQ. Looks the same. Remember, it's double didn't work out. It did go through, but it broke it. Okay, it did go through. It didn't respect it, so that trade was negative. We're looking for that. So you erase it. It's trying to do the same thing here. Inverted head and shoulders. Right here, trying to do. Man, that's beautiful. Wow. Double bottom. My comments at 9 o'clock. Double bottom 15. That's good. Inverted head and shoulders there. It's looking good. Yeah, maybe that's a Power Speaks, man. That's 10 o'clock, I believe, right? Let me check. Yeah, man. Powell. And he might not be on our side, dude. He's making the government rich. Freaking Pelosi's the best trader ever. See, I was coming back, trying to make another shoulder here. But, of course, market's going to open, guys, so we can, can maybe do a shoulder like this. Here's your other one here. Here's your head. That's a positive move. Go to the upside from here. You get that out of the way. Double bottom on the 15, that's beautiful. New low. Needs to make a higher low to go. The market, opens in half an hour. Here's closing out FVG gap. Let me get rid of that. If I move this out of the way so I can show you. I know, so some of you might be able to see this gap here, these gaps here. That was looking like this. When it pushes up, it closes. You see it made this on the way down. When it back up closes this, and then it's coming back down. Take the right to it. You see that? Perfect, perfect, perfect. Right to where I needed to go. Right there. Push it up. Now the break of this on the upside will give you a push. Maybe close a little gap here and come back up to the 50%. You see how the market moves, guys. Making a nice shoulder there. Let me get rid of this. I'll put this over here so you see the pattern. If you're coming in, this is the pattern that there goes. It's pushing. Needs to break this neckline here and then go back up here to 09. It was a 69 again, where you dropped off from. That's what it's looking like. That was looking good. Nasdaq's looking good. It's looking nice, man. It's looking good. And they're going to keep it doable, guys. They're going to keep it in range for tomorrow. Think about it. The players in here, they don't want to miss it. They want to be in the trade, but they don't want to be too high. Big players don't care. They're in here. Big hedging going on against their to keep them in line. There it goes, guys. Look at each other. Same deal as 6 in the morning here. But it made a new low to 50% of a prior day move. Perfect right to it. Right back up. That's a beautiful trade, guys, right there. Neck here, goes back to POC. If it leaves any gaps, it can come down and close them. That kind of deal. And see, it matches exactly what we said right there, man. It's coming back. See, left a little gap there coming back. You don't want to break down. The EMA is a little creepy. It needs to push. It needs to break to the upside. Let me show you ES here. It needs to push to 69. If it does that, then okay, it's looking different. You want to see evidence of the market reversing, not just guess. So levels are good. Nothing wrong with that. FVGs, always are good. That you guys studied. A lot of you guys know this play. But I like to see confirmation. I want to see the market actually price, giving me the confirmation to go the other way. Not just, it's going to turn around here. So all that works in hand, man. There's not a golden egg, per se. There's things out there that can help you. Look, I'll move this here so you see. Still left all this open, pretty much. Big 15-minute here. I'll move this here. And another. So that 15-minute pretty much covers all this. Just do it to show people, hey, in the 1 minute, these blues are there. There are gaps on the 1 minute, but that 15 covers all that. And just to show you why. Beautiful right shoulder, guys. It's looking like it wants to keep it. Let's see. Beautiful, man. Hey, any of you guys trading? You guys are good? Or... Thanks, guys, for following, man. Yeah, guys, follow the channel, man. I'm here. And we've opened up a hedge fund. We're getting it all ready together. They don't want us to be live. My partner and I, Mr. Richie, and myself. But anyways, until that happens, guys, we'll be open. After we actually sign everything, we can't do anything live. It's just that CFTC rules. They tell you you can't do that. So, but anyways, we're here right now. See, it's creating the shoulder, but you don't want it to break down. Although I see a little bit of gaps, but you don't want it. There you go. That's what you want to see. Some wicks, some buyers coming in, pushing it back up. Remember, did a little bit here, did the same thing here, but it's there's just so many gaps downstairs, guys, that I would, if it was me trading, today, of course, I would wait. I wouldn't short down here. But if I see it push down here to get some of the gaps out of the way, yes, I'm going to go long on the market. Well, let's see. Maybe a higher low here to go, right shoulder. Bam. Going. I'm watching down. I'm watching NASDAQ. I have a room full of screens in here. I'll show you my setup really quick while you guys are watching that. I'll pull something up. I think I might have it. I don't know. somewhere. So here's the pattern. I'll put it up here. You know, trying to get that shoulder, but it's looking, you know, you don't want it to come down, you know, too much. But if it breaks here, it breaks the neckline, it can go. There you go. Nasdaq's looking good. Nasdaq looks like it wants to push. Come on, push. We don't have a lot of time. Now the open is coming, guys, so I might pause here. You know, I may pause here. Guys, like the channel, come join us so you can watch us live. It may pause, but what we want, really, what I want is you can't always get what you want, right? Just take care of all these gaps, man, at that open. Come down, get rid of those hell. If you get Sunday out of the way, it's even better. Because I know you want to get a bounce. You should, because of CPI, PPI coming up. They're going to keep it. They should keep it within range. If it gets down here, breaks 50. It's already a great trade from 50, I believe. But if it wants to come down and get rid of this gap from Sunday, be even better, man. Here, I'll put a line here to make sure we're good. That would be cool. 61 already. It is 6100. It needed a break that it didn't yesterday. That's the red line's there. Friday's high. That's for the market to continue to go up. Like, if it breaks this, 6150, you know, all-time highs again. That kind of deal. It's looking creepy. I can tell it's looking creepy now. It's needed right now. Remember, 10 o'clock power speaks too. So that's another deal. That is another deal, man. Let me see if I have something here to show you. I wanted to show you this picture, man. Okay, this is my partner, Mr. Richie Nassau, 40-year veteran from the New York Stock Exchange. He's retired. Wanted to continue to teach people. We opened up a hedge fund, and that's why I haven't been able to be live. You know, a lot. We've been just busy. Amazing opportunity. You know, it's a life dream for me. He's traded the market for 40 years on the floor, guys. You can look him up. Richie Nassau, New York Stock Exchange. Amazing guy. What I love about him, that he's humble. He's made his money, and he wants to continue to teach people, man. That's what I love this. So we did for like 3 years. We had an open room for about 3 years, and but now we may have to go more private. So, just wanted to show you that. It's pretty powerful. It's a dream for me. Here's the market's trying to go up, baby. Higher low, looks beautiful. This is coming to play. See that? Shoulder. This one went a little lower, so it kind of looks more like this. Kind of creepy. Ain't looking bad, but it needs to get going. It needs to get going, but the open is coming, guys. I would not be surprised if it takes out the bottom first. So be careful. It takes out that bottom first. Could happen, so be careful. At this point, just wait for the market to open. That's what I would do. Here coming down again. I wouldn't be surprised if it takes out all this craziness down here. Wouldn't that surprise me today? Guys, there's people that are in this market, they know what the market's going to do. News, I believe news is an excuse for the market to move. Why? I'm going to explain this to you really quick what the market does. It's manipulated. Okay, it's not. They want you to lose. And they want to take your money before they make the move. That's what you see a lot of times. News comes out, oh my God, it's the best news ever economy, and the market goes the opposite way. You know, the market doesn't like interest rates hikes. They don't like the cuts too extreme either, because if they get cut too extreme, well, they're going to think, okay, the bottom is falling out, it's short, you know. But anyways, could you imagine the market if it just moved randomly the way they wanted to whatever area, and not like make it too difficult for players to trade? You wouldn't be in here trading. So news comes about, that's when they want to make a play, right? So take out the bottom first or the top. Usually it's the second move. You've heard this. Why do they do that? When they want to go on the move, instead they want it to go up after CPI, PPI, unemployment claims, they'll take out the bottom like there's no tomorrow. They want to move to the upside. They don't want you to hang on. Remember, there's people down here from here. They're long. They want to take these people out. They get big gaps down here, man. I mean, they want to take everybody before they go to the upside if that's other planets. They want you to hang in there. So because I remember that when news comes about, market can be very volatile just to shake people out. So remember that. Like Mr. Jordan said, I was going to speak at 10 o'clock, so that's another chance to kind of like, hey, let's kill some of these people. You got algos out there listening, and you got, you know, things going on, so make sure. So remember that about the markets, man. Open's going to come, it's kind of muted. Nice little bounce. Let me check the NASDAQ. Made a new low, let me push, I'll do this. Okay, made a new low for ETH, I'll do that, and I'll move my orange, which is ETH, down to 50%, right? At some point, I'm going to respect this area here, right? When RTH starts, regular trading hours, I'll do the same thing. It'll be yellow. Made a good NASDAQ, came back up last night, boom, hit the yellow prior 50%, came all the way back down. I killed from there. Last night. Same thing with the bottom. NASDAQ's got some plays down here too for Sunday, man. I wouldn't be surprised. Wouldn't be surprised the market takes a tank first. Dow's not looking good too. Dow respects the hundreds, but it can come back. Looking for Sunday. Dow did 1, 2, 3, 4, 500 handles pretty much in a day. On Monday. Sunday night, then Monday. Gonna come down and get these two. It can today, man, for sure. It can. You just watch out for that, man. You know, don't be so bullish. You know, if you're long term, it doesn't really matter. I believe the market's doing good. But if you're, you know, day trader, don't be so bullish every day or whatever. Just do what the market does. You know, go with what the market gives you. See, big orders are 66 is short. If you're looking at order flow, if you're looking at Bookmap, if you're looking at things like that, it shows you where the contracts are. I see 66, 67, 68. A lot of shorts up here. Let me go to ES. No market, so you guys see 66 to about 68. Something like that. They're sitting up here. So market lines look loose, and I find resistance around this area, and they can come down. Good break. Be here. Be nice if it breaks to the upside there. Gets you 50% of the night. Here it is. Actually, I haven't even done. This is yesterday's. What is this here? So we're waiting for the open, guys. Let's see what happens. Guys, make sure you like the channel, man. Let's see what happens here. Let's see if we get some things going on. We're just waiting for the open now. I got a couple of trades there, but I want the bottom to be taken out. Right now, guys, the market looks like it's a short until it tells us different. It's been shorting for a minute. I mean, my God. Friday, try to make it up today, boom, got knocked down again. So, then you got Sunday downstairs. So, let's see. See what happens here at the open. See, we'll get taking this out here. It's already broke the ETH low, so, yeah. If you have any questions, guys, you can ask questions. We'll go from there. Let me check out SMCI. Somebody listening about SMCI. Came down just a little bit. Tesla's getting hammered, man. That's going to be a good buy. NVIDIA, huh? Just a little bit. So they're muted here, guys. Just open is coming. Want to see what the market does. And we will go from there. Got a few minutes here before the bell. Get your coffee. Let's get ready, man. I want the bottom to be taken out first, man. Pushing up, of course. Pushing up, pushing down. 2 minutes. You got sellers at 68 here. That's why this box is here, sell zone. 65 to 68. If it gets up here, make it hit, guys. So remember that. Be careful. Here's your gap here. So they're there. The section here may come in here for a jobble around and then come down. Got a couple minutes. All right, that's his section right here. You got a section at the bottom right there. That's what I want. I want the bottom to be taken out. These two. That's what you got sellers there, anticipating this to come and come up. They jobble around, they want to short it. Okay, we've got a minute. 20 seconds. Here we go.
want the bottom to be taken out first, man. 10 seconds. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go, guys. Here we go. All right, guys. Let's see. See what happens here. It's going back out to that sell zone right there. All right. Sell zone right here. Let's see if these guys can do some damage to the market. Push it back down. If not, it's going to kill them. Right to the section. Let's see. Let's see. There was some guys hanging out right there. It's filling this in right here. Right here on the left. Let's see if they can do some damage there. I do want the bottom to be taken out. Let me get rid of this so we can see. Let's see. They're still working it. Pause right there for a minute. Let's see if they break. Needs to go to 69. Remember, we're talking about 69. Break of 69 for this thing to go. It can, guys. It can go. I mean, there are people shorting, but they're just getting hit. It's getting hit. See if we break that 69 to go. Oh, it's trying. There you go, man. It's trying to, but it's getting hit. There's some big players here, guys. That's a lot of big players coming in to short the market right here. This sell zone is getting bigger. It's got more people getting involved. Big offer sitting right here. If you got Bookmap, you'll be able to see that. I don't use Bookmap. I use something else, something that's custom made for us. So, order flow type of deal. But right now, it's trying to stay within this area. There's people coming in. So there's another big one just came in at 71, 600 contracts. They're trying to knock it down. So now 71. Here, I'll move it up like that so you see they're just stacked up right here. I want the bottom to be taken out, guys. All these gaps. That would be nice. Yeah, 678 at 71. Remember, these guys got a tail, meaning, I'm going to show you, just because there's a big order in one spot, doesn't matter. That's their big order sitting there, but they got a tail. They got, shorts like this into this whole thing. That's just not taking off. Shorts are attacking this right here, this area. $71 has a 600 there. I think he's still there. Yeah, he's still there. 71.25. 71.25. They're still there. He ain't moving. Hasn't hit him yet. NASDAQ took off, man. That's what I traded. He traded the NASDAQ. Look at this thing. I think that's going to help ES eventually here. I think the NASDAQ probably needs to be shorted. It's way too extended. Oops. It's pretty extended for the move. Everything else kind of like pausing. So I think the NASDAQ, you probably take a short on NASDAQ, get a nice scalp. Let me see NVIDIA. NVIDIA gapping down. It's MCI. SMCI gapping down. So I think the NASDAQ should probably take a little hit here. But it is, guys, the market's going the other way. Be careful. It pushed that guy out of the way. 71.25. He gone. Now it's clear sailing, man. If these guys didn't do damage, man, it's breaking to the upside, guys. Next section here, 74. Oh my God, I see 1,000 contracts at 74. Over 1,000. They're trying to short this market, guys. I wouldn't be surprised if it shorts. For it to be bullish, you have to break the overnight high and go again. And they're still trying to work on it. Look at the push. 1,000 contracts at 74.75. So I'm gonna move this 74.75 so you can see. So let's just put it right there where that line is. Pushing back down. If it hits that, it may make a big difference, guys. So 74.75, you got a lot of contracts sitting there, too short offers. The market's still trying to push up. Here we go, 74.75. It's getting to it. Oh, it just hit him. It's going the other way, guys. That might not be enough. Unless this guy's going to really take care of this market. But another 1,000 at 76.75. Guys are trying to short this market. 76.75. Another 1,000 up there. There you go. Here's the level, the prior MRP, what we call it. See if it hits that and comes down. It hit it here at top 4 in the morning. You're up here, 12. They sold it, picked it back up, pushed down. There it is again. Make it a scalp short here. There's a short. Remember your EMAs are looking good, man. Oh, what's going on here? I mean, they're trying to turn them around. Trying for them to. That's a good thing. Look at the short there now. These guys with 1,000 contracts like that may just get out quickly. You know what I'm saying? Like they only need just a couple handles. There it is, a short, beautiful. NASDAQ pretty strong. Everything's pretty much red except for Apple, Google, ARM, Nvidia up just a hair. Palantir up $1.50. That was a big short, guys. Start looking at order flow, guys. Start looking like who's shorting and who's going long and things like that. They're stacked up there at 76. Take a picture for you. Oh, that's in another computer. I don't think I can do that. Got a couple computers I can't show you. I wish I could show you. Let me see if I can do that so you can see what I'm looking at. Let me see if I can show you really quick what I'm looking at, man. Guys, this is what I'm looking at here. Look at this here, 1,000, 76.75. They're just stacking it up here. I'm going to short if it comes back up here again. Here's your price, 76.50. That's what I'm looking at on another computer. Some big guy sitting there trying to short. Trying to short, man. Needs to push. Needs to break it overnight. If not, it's going to get hurt, man. He's trying to break, guys. There's a lot of guys stacked up here. He's short. Trying to break through, but trying to break through. There's a ceiling up here, man. I mean, the market's got to, guys, the market's got to get going. It's got to break through here. If not, the market's going to get tanked. Again, whacked again. Now, it may stay within range. Remember, you got news coming tomorrow and the next day. So, yeah, it's big money in here trying to kill it today. Probably not. Definitely got some short people coming in here, man. Let's see if it makes a higher low and to go and get to this area again. See what happens up here. They're still hanging up here. There it goes, pushing up. Dow's looking creepy. Got players still there shorting. That went to even. There it goes. That just doesn't look like it's got the force to break through. That's your NASDAQ short. That's nice. $75 and 76.5, man. That's where they're at, right there. See how it's stalling? I mean, there's a lot of people trying to short this market. If the buyers can absorb these sellers up here, you may get a push. It's looking creepy. There he goes, getting heavy. Value area here, and at 66 is wide open, so it could come back to 66, jobble around in here. Here comes your short, man. Unless it gets, this is getting absorbed, getting wicks at the bottom. That's good for the buy side. See if it gets up here and gets hurt. If There's, you got some sellers. You got 76, 75, and 76. It's almost like not even moving, guys. That's what I mean. Buyers got to step up to push this up. If not, guys, the market's going to get hurt. You got sellers here, 76.50, 76.25. Over 1,000 contracts with one side, 850 contracts sitting here. And they're already in it. That's just their big, So the market's not trying to do anything. I remember Powell talks in 15 minutes, so could they be waiting for that? Probably. There's a push. ES pushing. Let's see when it gets to that 75, 76. Here 9:45. Remember, Powell talks at 10 o'clock. So, guys, so what's that area up there? 75, 76. I wanted to wait and see. There's people stacked up there, man. It's trying to. See, we got to push down, guys. Watch for lower high. Here it is. Now you got to watch for it's an M. It's your lower high. You got orders up here to short. There it is, man. There's your short right there, guys. Watch out because there are sellers out there, man. Their buyers ain't stepping up. This is going to slam down, man. They need to step it up, and they don't look like they're stepping up. Great presentation, poor execution. You would think, oh my God, the market's going to fly, but you got to just have things that you look at to let you know for sure which way the market's going to go. Now, nothing's for sure, but you know what I'm saying. There's things out there that can help you make a decision. That why did we know there's a level from yesterday? Okay, sitting here, sellers stepping up right at that level and not pushing through. They're stacked up there, so buyers are going to have to really step it up to go through. Take these sellers out of the way. If not, the market's coming down, 67. Fill this green lines here, just your value area. Needs to fill this in. And remember, it may stay within range all day today for tomorrow. Remember that. You guys like the channel if you're here. There's some sellers stepping up right here, 75, 76. ES. NASDAQ was looking beautiful, but it's getting hurt too. It's at an even 21.8 there. Really push, approximately 100 handle push. ES, this is what I look at. I do trade the NASDAQ. It needs to get going, man. Those guys are still here. Those guys are still here to short. Offers. We're here, you see it. Didn't go through. It started lower, they're trying to push through. Remember, it gets heavy, and sellers got to step up. And now the buyers got to step up to push. If not, the market's going to tank. And not meaning, wheels falling off. You got news coming up. So, but at least for now, that pushing through. Got a lot of resistance up here. There it goes, coming back down. There's your short. Beautiful. Looking like a big M. NASDAQ's looking like a big M. Big M set up here can come down and close all these gaps. It may do it slowly, guys. Let's check NVIDIA. NVIDIA, Try to push up to. Right off of call resistance there. NVIDIA needs to break to the upside. 134.98, let's say 135 and up. Let's check out SMCI. Somebody was asking SMCI. It's kind of like the same. Just sitting, man. ES pushing back up. Dow pushing up. The guys are still here. A lot of sellers sitting there, guys. I don't know if we're going to break through that, man. It needs to go if it is. And close gap here. Last night. Follow last night. That will tell me, okay, at least they wouldn't close gap there, so it'll be more positive. Remember, I wanted these gaps to get taken out at the start. It pushed up. Sellers came through. Let's see if they can push it down. Guys, I'll let you go. Remember, look at this area. Need to go, so I'll see you guys later. Look at that set 75, 76, see if it pushes through. And then we go from there. I got to hit the books. Have a good day. Have a blessed day. God bless every single one of you. Like the channel. Make sure you guys come back. I'm going to try to do this until I finish my license. So I'll see you guys later. Have a blessed day. And we'll be in touch. Remember this area here. Lots of sellers sitting here. Take care.